everybody, I'm Lisa Faye, and today I'm going to show you a DIY to make these fabric covered terracotta pots, and then some succulents to go in them as well. You can really put any type of potted plant in these pots. You can use any size pot you want. These are really easy to make, and I think that they are just so cute and really a nice twist on a traditional just potted plant gift. This video is part of my DIY Christmas crafting gift series here on YouTube. All of my ideas are really easy to make, don't require a whole lot of artistic ability, and are also very budget friendly. So please check out my other videos. So yeah, I actually did this craft years ago with my parents. We made a ton of fabric covered pots for one of my grandma's birthday parties, and they turned out so cute. They were so easy to do, and it really helped to personalize the table decor for the event. You can use whatever fabric you have on hand. You can go and buy some fat quarters or, a little bit of fabric if you want something different. I had both of these prints lying around already. For some of my other fabric covered tutorials that I have in this series, I did buy some of the fabric, especially for that. So yeah, but these I had on hand in my stash, and I think that they just turned out so cute. For this one right here, I did, I put like one main succulent in there, and then it seemed a little bare at the bottom because he's kind of like a taller succulent. So I wanted to fill in a little bit with this little guy here at the base. And I think that he looks kind of cute, so yeah. You'll find affiliate links to the different items you'll need in the description box for this video. I'll be donating a portion of any proceeds from affiliate link sales to National Food Bank Feeding America, as well as my local food bank, Second Harvest of Silicon Valley. So you want to take your pots, make sure they're nice and clean, and you want to cut out your fabric a little bit larger than what you'll actually need to cover the surface of the pot. You want there to be a little bit of extra fabric. So I just take my pencil and I kind of trace a template on the reverse side of the fabric. Since the pots are not perfect cylinders, they will not be a perfect square or rectangle that you're cutting on the fabric. It is going to be sort of an odd looking shape. So you'll need to just trace that and then cut it out. Then make sure you test it and make sure that it will fit. Since I'm doing two pots, I'm going to go ahead and cut out a matching piece, using my other fabric as well. Then take the Mod Podge and, using my fan brush, coat the pot with a decent amount of Mod Podge. You want to make sure that you have enough on there where the fabric is really going to adhere to the pot. And for this, I find it's easiest to just stick my hand inside the pot. That way I don't really get that much glue on myself as I'm doing this project. Then I take the reverse side of the fabric and stick the pot on it and just roll the fabric on top of it, smoothing as I go. And you want to make sure that you really press it into that ridge that is below the top of the pot. That way it lays nice and flat. Then take your Mod Podge again and glue down the flap at the closure right there. And you may need to trim off some fabric and add some more Mod Podge. Then you'll take your Mod Podge again and fold over the bottoms and tops of the fabric and adhere it to the inside of the pot and also to the bottom of the pot. So it really cleans things up a bit. Then later on, after that dries, you'll come back and you'll coat the entire pot again with a couple layers of Mod Podge. This really just helps to seal everything in and make sure that it adheres really well. You want to coat the entire outside of the pot and also some of the inside as well, where the fabric is attached to the inside, and also the bottom where it's attached. It doesn't need to be a perfect application of Mod Podge. You just really want to make sure that you're getting enough on there and that it really smooths everything out, soaks into the fabric, and really is just creating a nice layer on there, I guess. Since you will be watering your plant that is inside the pot at the end, you want it to really adhere well and make sure that it's kind of a waterproof barrier, I guess. Later on, you are going to use a varnish product in order to make this weatherproof. So I just do a nice coat or two of this varnish, and it's water-based, so it cleans up really easily, but it is permanent after you apply it and it dries. So I just do a nice coat at the very end to really seal everything in and weatherproof it so it can be indoor-outdoor. Then I went to the nursery and I selected my plants. I didn't know at first that I was going to go with succulents. I was looking at other types of plants as well, but I decided on succulents in the end. They are just really cute and a lot of fun. So I chose a couple that I liked, and they're also pretty inexpensive, which is nice. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.